erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark. Filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. Into shattered down they go. Don't let him do it like that. You must know that our own griefs that made you weak. So wake up from long sleep. Don't refuse to be free to let go. Time this reason to break out this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the deadly fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Okay, welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are back with more Persona 5 Scramble. Last time we left off, I think I was getting towards the end of the second jail. We just need to send out the calling card, and then, what's-his-face is, going to be the next one down. Can't even remember what the bad guy's name is. I just remember that he kind of reminded me of the worst parts of KamoMadaKechi, and Akechi. Yeah, and since my other Persona stream, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to be limiting myself to 2 energy drinks, so I don't fucking overdose and die like the last time. Or start talking like Blur from Transformers. With that being said, let's jump back into this. Oh yeah, we were getting ingredients and stuff, right?
Hey guys, sorry to bring up business when we're all tired and stuff.
No need to apologize, best girl. What have you got?
Oh no, you're fine. I think we're all feeling a lot better now that we've eaten. So, what did you find out?
Have you learned something about Natsume?
Natsumi, that was his name.
Nope, not Natsume. This is about Alice.
Alice?
I was looking into this even after we changed her heart back in Shibuya. But it looks like some of her fans never reverted back to normal.
Oh?
How can that be? I thought we released all of the desires she stole.
Yeah, we saw them all go back to their owners, right?
We did, but some people still get set off if you criticize Alice even just a little.
Well, that's probably just normal fans then. Like, even the scummiest of human beings have their following. I mean, just look at Tara Strong.
There are reports of people getting threatened and even attacked. Seriously messed up.
Their obsession with Alice hasn't dissipated?
I'm thinking maybe some desires haven't returned to their owners.
So it's possible they haven't returned. There's a lot we still don't understand about the jails, so we can't exactly rule that out. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Shibuya jail didn't disappear. That is concerning.
We should look into it.
The question is, how do we do that? Why not just visit the jail? As much as I'd love to do that, we can't just leave here and go back. There's no need to go back. I meant you should visit the Shibuya jail from here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ever since we left the Shibuya jail, I've wondered if we might be able to get back inside. Hoping to find out, I put in the keyword earlier. Sure enough, I was
given access to the Shibuya jail. I couldn't do the same with the Sendai jail, however, so it may have something to do with the fact that the jail no longer has its monarch. It works somewhat like a backdoor function, I think.
So we can enter even though we're nowhere near the same place in the real world? We certainly couldn't do that with the palaces.
Interesting.
Just the idea of a metaverse existing without an owner is a first for us. I guess our experience with the palaces can only help us so much here.
Dude, this is pretty sweet though, ain't it? We can basically warp to Shibuya now, right?
No. It's not as if you could leave the jail and appear in the real world, Shibuya. You can only visit the jail from here.
Well, that's slightly disappointing. Still cool, though.
Leaving will simply take you back to where you first entered.
I suppose things wouldn't be that convenient.
This is still better than nothing, though. Thanks for looking into that, Sophia.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
Is she gonna start humming again? Praise accepted?
I've made myself useful.
Oh. That's spirit.
I will continue to do my best.
Alright, how about we check out the Shibuya jail later on then?
No objections here. As for the Sendai jail, let's meet up at the hideout once we're ready. We'll leave the timing to you.
So, about going back to that Shibuya jail. I gathered some info and listed them like requests for you. Take a look when you get to the hideout.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's gather at the hideout.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
May as well.
Alright, keep your guard up.
What?
Wow, we really made it back to the Shibuya jail. Told you. It even went wow 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 and everything, too.
That means...
It seems jails truly are different from palaces. So, what do we do now? Let's look around and see if we find a desire and it didn't return to the owner. But this place is rather large. This is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack, if only we could track it down somehow. Wait, I'm getting a faint scent. There's treasure, I mean a desire over a Shibuya crossing. For real?
Alright, let's get moving.
Nice sniffing, Mona. Let's get over there.
Let's go.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Yo, ain't that...
Could it be?
Is that a desire? This desire is mine, ho. It's my treasure, ho. No one can have it.
Yours. Understood.
Analysis complete.
Will not miss. This is my other self!
Weakness is ice. Freeze them solid. Never miss an opportunity to do that.
That was well played.
That takes care of that.
The hell was that all about? More importantly, is this...
It seems that.
It seems there was a desire left here, just as Oracle had mentioned. Yeah, but why was it left behind? Mark, student did someone pocket it? No idea. This is just a theory. But that shadow earlier said the desire was his. I'm thinking it didn't return to its original owner because he had his mitts on it.
Hey!
Hey, where'd it go? And since we took him down, the desire was finally released. Then that would mean that Alice, who was still acting strange, is back to normal?
Anyways,
Might as well check. Maybe I can find a post about it online.
Yes.
True. Let's head back to the hideout for now.
Go.
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do? I see a shadow. This might be of interest.
No way am I gonna live!
All will fall to my blade. On to the next.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Let's move on.
Persona 5 Takeover... Sorry, I misread that twice. Persona 5 Takeover OST hits hard. Indeed it does.
It appears we found something.
Okay, how do I... Can I return back to the entrance manually?
We can ambush them from here. I shall expose you.
Oh, so it's only been 12 minutes, but I'm already craving an energy drink. As soon as I finish this battle, I'll pour myself some.
We took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Gonna have
Someone
to
looks happy. Was
see
that
about
not a
getting
challenge?
myself some of the
pick
powdered
up the
G
pace,
fuel
shall
down
we?
the line. Haven't been playing Scramble, you've been focusing on 3 Reload. How far are you in Reload, Ulu person? Also, welcome to the stream, by the way, if I haven't said that.
This is our chance. Want to give him a last surprise?
I wonder what this is.
Already a month in, reached the second border of Tartarus. Oh, cool. How are you liking the game? Like, compared to 5?
Nothing now. Let's go. Weakness.
As long as we take advantage, the battle's ours.
Very well. How about this?
Okay, do I have a go home or anything that I can use?
Oh!
I guess not. Can't compare. Persona 5 Royal is amazing, but so is Persona 3 Reload. Every game has something going for it, like both strengths and weaknesses. But my favorite one in the series is probably still Persona 4.
That? Sorry. Too on edge.
Okay, so that wasn't the exit. Check the map. The one with the PT logo is the home checkpoint. That's probably back in this other section. Ah, okay.
Very well, let's make our way back.
All right.
Okay, let's go surf the web and track down some useful intel.
Let's get to work.
Huh, so we could go from Sendai to the Shibuya jail just like that. But how? Are the jails connected? At the very least, all the desires in the Shibuya jail are finally free. Why don't we check out the requests? Perhaps we can gather some more information.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Hey!
Oh, any luck so far? Nothing yet, but I'll let you know.
What?
Strike that. Here we go. A bunch of people who went off the deep end for Alice got together and posted a public apology online. We are truly sorry for causing so much trouble over a celebrity. Our actions were wrong, and we apologize to both the people and to Alice. You guessed your favorite is still Persona 5 Royal. Have you ever felt the feeling that you just want to hug a character that's been through the worst shit? You'll feel that with Ren. That's what I feel about Futaba. Futaba definitely worthy of hugs. Best waifu. She's also been through quite a lot. Wow, then that means...
I see.
The desires went back to their owners? We really were able to undo their changes of heart? Exactly
Yes.
as planned. Based on what Futaba told us, I don't have any doubt. However, there is a chance the situation isn't wholly resolved. Remember, we have no idea if there are more cases like this. So there are shadows that go after the desires we release back to their owners. Wait, what? There are shadows that go after the desires we release back to their owners. Maybe it's just because I'm extremely exhausted, but that sentence didn't make any sense to me. And I am already halfway through my first energy drink. I don't think we could call this case closed until we take out those shadows too.
Then...
Yeah, but how the hell are we gonna find them? We could find them if Morgana sniffs out the desires they hold. Yeah, I suppose I could do that.
Heyo.
Excellent, leave it to the Phantom Nose. Hey, that is not my title. Anyway, it looks like we've got a whole other fight lined up for us now. We should have Futaba and Sophia search for any other cases like this too. No, not waifu hugs like a warm hug. Futaba also had her own thing she's been through. Basically, you want to group hug the whole team, they've all had their share of misfortune. Yeah, that's true.
I got it.
Radical, dude. I'll let you know ASAP. Okay, the Phantom Thieves Intel Tag Team is ready and raring to go. If any of you come across another situation like this one, send it my way. I'll compile the relevant info and list it up for you, kinda how we used the requests on the fan site.
Yes.
This way we can resolve these requests and make the progress in our infiltration at the same time. Sounds like our hands are starting to get full. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
Oh, listen up.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. That no good desire pocketing shadow dropped it.
Mission accomplished.
Hey,
Tomorrow's our final siege on Natsumi's castle. We need to be good and ready for whatever he may throw at us.
let's go.
Alright, today we storm the castle. Once we're ready, let's move out. Hey Ren, it's not important, but I want to talk to you about something. Can you come see me when you have time?
Yes.
I think everyone's holding up to the heat for now, but we ought to keep ourselves properly hydrated and energized so we don't get worn out.
Huh, yes.
I remember seeing a lot of local foods and drinks being sold over at Sendai Station. Perhaps you could pick up some healthy snacks or even something for your own cooking repertoire. You're wondering how Mishima is doing with the fan site? It's probably pretty dead at this point. Well, actually, probably not so much anymore now that there's a resurgence with the Phantom Thieves. But it probably was pretty dead initially.
It's quite hot today.
It's another hot one. I wish I had something I could use to block the sun. By the way, are you thirsty? When I bought a drink from the vending machine, it dropped the second one for free. I never heard of them before. The design's pretty cute, though. Let me see. Mootiful Zunda Soda. Refreshing soda infused with the creaminess of milk and the sweet, salty taste of famous Sendai Zunda. What is a Zunda? I don't know, creamy and salty? That sounds kind of like buttermilk. I'm not sure that would be very good. Take a swig and enter a mootiful new world, the beloved beverage of Date Masamune himself, the bottle claims. Yeah, that sounded like kind of a reach. The description didn't sell me on it at all either. Yep, I'm with you, Morgana. Now where's An hanging out? I know that Yusuke is going to be hanging around here somewhere. Or maybe not. I am surprised. Okay, I am going to go and grab that other energy drink because I'm still having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Thankfully, that is my last energy drink that I have over there, so I will not even have the option to overdose this time. Stay tuned.
Let's see.
Alright, these Sour Patch ones don't seem to be doing it for me anymore, so, definitely gonna have to see about getting some G Fuel down the line. I mean, that stuff kept me up for those 12-hour shifts that I used to work, so, may have to go back to the powder and shit. It's weird how in the beginning they say it's been half a year since we've been back here. Didn't Persona 5 end at March and Ren returned back in July in Scramble? It's not half, it's quarter. I didn't notice that detail. Good eye.
Hell yeah. Go fan.
You like observing details sometimes, it's kind of a new thing for you. I like to as well, but I never noticed that part. You know, it's kind of easier for me to notice details when something sucks. Like, it's hard to critique something that's, like, a masterpiece like these games. Granted, they still have their flaws, but it's harder to find them.
Hey there.
Oh, Ren, did you get my message? This might seem kinda out of nowhere, but do you like sweets? I'm a master of all sweets.
What?
You like them that much? Why have you never told me? So, this really isn't a big deal or anything, but Sendai's got these regional specialty sweets, right? I figured since we're here, we should try as many new things as we can. Well, it turns out there's a lot more than I thought. I doubt we'll have enough time to get to them all, so now I'm not sure which ones to go for.
Hey, that sounds good.
Oh, I know. We set it up so people can send requests to your phone, didn't we? There, sent. Oh, what's that, Ren? I think someone sent you something. You should probably accept the request right away. I think whoever sent it would be really happy if you helped them out. Okay, thanks. Looks like Lady Ann sent you a request. It's not really the kind of request you make to the Phantom Thieves, though. But we can't let we can't let our friend down. We should lend her a hand. I've confirmed that the request has been posted. Let's do what we can to help. Because if I told you, you'd be draining my wallet. In Ann's case, yeah, that would... Yeah. No doubt about it.
I should write something.
Forgot how to access the phone in this game. Or maybe I have to, It's a miracle how she's so slim yet a candy-holic. I know, I envy her for that. Like...
I'll just add this.
I need to work on my own, body myself.
What should I get? Isn't that ridiculous?
Is phone the square? Nope, apparently not.
I should write something.
Like, I'm trying all the buttons here. That was triangle that I just pressed. I'm trying the trigger buttons, but those aren't working. Then that's the middle. I don't know what this button is on the PS4 controller. The one that's like right in the middle. It's like a touchpad. R1? Nope, not working. I wonder if I have to like manually check the requests by going to the van itself.
This is the request. You're doing this one?
It's got sugar. I want to try it. The more extravagant, the better. Mind treating me to some rem, please?
Time to get to work.
Yeah, she could have just asked instead of, like, posting a request.
Time to cook.
Yeah, let's fire it up!
I don't have enough ingredients to cook at the moment. Hello, Celestial Dew, who has changed her name to Hanabi now. How are you doing tonight? You MadaKechi. Well, hopefully you will get the chance to bark over Detective Husbando down the line. Maybe he'll show up later. You think he shows up like 3 palaces later. And Yusuke is hanging around here instead of the statue. Okay. The elaborate traps, the fearsome four. It all seems to suit Natsume in a way. One must admit, he has his own personal style. With some effort, he could certainly shine as a writer. Sorry, I oughtn't ponder such details now. People's desires here are at stake. Yusuke seems very concerned for Natsume. Natsume disrespected something important by Yusuke, which upset him quite clearly. So why the concern? I don't understand. Frankly, I don't understand either. If the guy's being that much of a piece of shit.
Is that all? Sweet, thanks!
Was this one of the things that she was requesting?
I'll just add this.
Okay, I still don't know how to access the phone while I'm out doing this. Welcome, Sonic So. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Alright, maybe it's under stats. No, that wouldn't be it. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of the things that she asked for was some sort of a parfait. Praise accepted. Yeah, I was slightly disappointed that Sophia didn't do that earlier. Like when she was getting complimented for finding out that you can visit the Shibuya jail again. Alright, packed yakisoba. I think that's one of the things, maybe.
Thanks a bunch, thanks a lot.
Didn't know there was a temple here. It's small but kind of distinguished if you really look at it. Apparently, businesses come here for good luck. Please support my store, the Sophia Shop. Maybe it's an artist thing, maybe Yusuke is concerned because he sees him as someone who's actually trying to grow autistic, I misread that. grow artistically and wants to help. That could be the case, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just more vindictive as a person.
Take your time. Stop by again, okay?
Welcome. Thanks a lot.
That's what I thought.
Also, you think you saw press start, scroll down the requests? How the fuck did I miss that?
Here's what I found.
God damn, I'm stupid.
You're already working on this one.
Okay, Zunda Shake, Zunda Daifuku, Goyatan Ice Cream. Oh, wait, that's the stuff that's, yeah, I think that was at that other concession counter or whatever it was. And I am further showing my stupidity by walking past where I need to go. You noticed how I pressed start a few times, didn't see it, no offense or anything, but yeah, how did you not see it? I know, right? Maybe it's because I'm struggling to stay awake and I'm basically just running on these energy drinks.
Get to work.
Yeah, I have been really fatigued all day. I don't know if I'm cranked up because that House of the Dead machine is coming in tomorrow, or if it's these new contacts that I have, but yeah, I've been cranked up, I had a headache, and I've been exhausted all day. Yeah, and again, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm supposed to be going to that other place.
Take a
Yeah,
look around.
here we go.
Is that all for today? Thank you. Is that all for carry your items? Is that all for carry your items? Stop by again, okay?
Alright, that's two of the things that I need to get her, right? Check the
This is
request
the
again.
request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, Goyatan ice cream. Where do I get that shit? That gonna be this other counter? Yep, here we go.
Oh, welcome.
Or not.
Come again.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Okay, what is the point of putting an NPC there if that's... Okay, you're kind of useless. Speaking of useless... Where's Squirrel? History Museum, they wouldn't have ice cream there. This is the lottery tickets, I think. Yep, fortunes. How about you? Do you have anything enlightening to say? Are you here to pray, or would you like your fortune? Okay. How about you, Ryuji? Do you have any ice cream?
Yeah.
So we finally make it to the castle. That's like the last place before a boss fight in most video games, right? You think that means we're gonna get our hands on some epic-ass loot? An's request, if it's got sugar, I want to try it. You want to eat a fucking sugar cane? That's where sugar gets harvested. Speaking of sugar cane, I want Mexican cola. I think I'm gonna buy some of that over the weekend, now that you brought up sugar cane. That stuff is far superior to the plastic bottled and canned crap. To be honest, you'd suck on a sugar cane, but that'd be nice. Where would you even get your hands on a raw sugar cane? I don't think they sell those in stores, do they? Ah, that disgusting geezer, Beater, well, whatever his name is. Just thinking about him makes me so mad. He was more like a real-life creep than any character in a book I've heard of. I don't know for sure, but the Shadow was probably taking the form of someone from Natsume's cognition. At least that's my guess. In other words, there's a good chance that person exists somewhere in the real world. Some kind of acquaintance to Natsume.
What?
You mean I might actually run into that guy somewhere around here? Now I'm real skeezed out. Asian supermarket or a Mexican one? You have two near you? I think there's a Mexican store around town. I don't know about any Asian shops. Like, again, it'd be like a 2 or 3 hour trip for me to get to Mitsuwa, but maybe they'd have something like that there? But yeah, now you got me wanting to try raw sugar cane as well.
Nick again.
Okay, that's... Yeah, I've already been here.
Let's head back.
Okay, pineapple. Japanese sweet shop. Okay, do you have ice cream here? Yes, you do. Groovy.
Here you are. Do be careful. That's what I thought.
I think I'm gonna check out the stores, see if that clears my head. Well, okay, I guess we just go all the way back to the van and complete the request there, even though we could just, like, talk to on the way. Should take notes from Ann. She's obviously doing something to avoid having diabetes.
Let's get to work.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
What?
Whoa, you actually brought them? They all look so good. Let's split them up and eat them as a group later. Sorry to put out such a selfish request. Sweets just kind of brighten the mood, don't you think? It's times like these that I want to put a smile on everyone's faces in whatever way I can.
Thanks.
At the very least, I know I'll be happy. Thanks a bunch, Ryan.
Good job!
Was that not funny? I went silent after that. No, I was just kind of contemplating, like, what kind of a regimen she would do. Like, eating all the sweets and shit, and still maintaining a figure like that? Like, how do you go about eating all the stuff that you want while not gaining any weight? As soon as I could figure that out, that would do me wonders. Like, I'm the kind of person who doesn't really gain weight, but they don't lose it either. Like, it's just kind of there. Really fast metabolism? Well, I need to find a way to change my metabolism. Maybe like Samiri, she does double, maybe even triple than anyone that... And she's like active like a machine. Green tea helps with that. Well, I guess I have to start drinking that Cthulhu tea then. Mementos, that's how... Oh. Welcome, Random Mark Zero. How are you doing tonight?
Yes, let's go.
You're more of a coffee person? Not a big fan of coffee. Like, I know, I keep repeating ad nauseum that I just do not like coffee, but at the same time, I kinda want to try it again. Also, I forgot to check the other requests.
Alrighty, then we're heading back. So,
Whoops. Hey Ren, I want to see Lady Ann smile brighter than ever before. I can help with that.
nice.
Hey, alright, I knew you'd understand. Here's a thought, do you think we could find something even more amazing than the stuff we just got
Leave
from her?
it to me.
Even more amazing. So super amazing, then. I've got it. Let me do a search. Ooh, thanks, Sophia. Sweets found. I've got hits of an extremely limited quantity of a parfait that some have called legendary. Legendary? You're okay? Got cut accidentally, so you're currently bandaging yourself up. How'd you cut yourself? It's called the Zunda Supreme Parfait.
Nice.
Perfect, Sophia. Where do we find one? Unfortunately, there aren't any details as to its exact location. There are only reports that it's been seen in Mount Aoba Park. If it's an extremely limited quality item, I'll bet you can probably count the number of people who've bought it on one hand. If we can't get any more info online, then we'll just have to ask around at the park. Okay, I've registered this as a request from Morgana. Once you've accepted it, let's head back to the park and see if we can learn anything.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sophia. You were modifying the charging cable for your phone. Huh. Are you trying to make it so you can charge your phone faster,
Get to
or
work.
what? You drink coffee like water, sometimes burn your tongue a few times. You'll never get tired of that OST, makes you want to scream. Sure, exercises, but not when 5 started. Okay, that was a massive information, and I just read that shit out of order.
Here's
View
what I
requests.
found. You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Wait, we already
Time to get to work. Are you double checking the request?
beat... the memories of battles past can improve your strength. There's a path in the Shibuya jail that leads to your battle with Alice Higari. Follow it and challenge her once. Oh! Oh, you can fight the old bosses again. Interesting.
You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
Alright, and Futaba,
Okay.
definitely
let's
gonna do
our
one of her
best.
requests. That reminds you of the Bloody Palace? What do you mean, Bloody
You're
Palace?
accepting this request?
You've been electrocuted a few times as well. You need to be a bit more careful, Random Mark Zero.
You're doing this one?
Alright, let's ask around about that parfait. Where'd he...
Here's
Where
what I
did you say
found.
that was located?
You're already working on this one.
Mount Aoba Park. Okay. Why did I think that she would have some intel on that after getting the request? DMC challenging the bosses again. I haven't played DMC. That's the one game that I went out of my way to avoid, just because it was a reboot, and I heard from a couple of different people that it sucked. I used my bond points. Well, since you're raging, I may as well. Also, is that Elizabeth that you're using in the emoticons or emotes?
Let's see.
Or, not Elizabeth, Isabel. Yeah, from, Animal Crossing.
That's what I thought.
Oh, so I was already in the right location. Okay. Not Dante DMC, you mean DMC in general? Oh, okay. Yeah, whenever people just say DMC, I think they're talking about the reboot game. Oh, the Zunda Supreme Parfait? I saw someone buy one at the cafe around here. Ooh, we have a lead. Apparently, it's not their official menu, though. And you can't just order one either. You can't just order it. Is there some kind of trick? The Zunda Supreme Parfait? Oh, I think I heard from one of the vendors at the shrine mention that name. That said, I think the manager has to specifically acknowledge you or something.
What did you say?
So you need their approval? What do you have to do to get that? Did I know that DMC Dante trolled Dante? How's that? Got the emotes from a random guy gifting you a sub. I got a couple of subs gifted to me as well, which is kind of interesting because I haven't really been all too active in the servers where they've been gifted to me. Okay, now she decides to talk. The Zunda Supreme Parfait. Oh, I see. You heard the rumor. Is that it? Very well, then. If you please provide the password. Password? We didn't hear anything about a password. Doesn't seem like you know it. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Well, we got the right place. Now we just need the password. Please tell us the password. An's happiness depends on it. Who said that? Sophia? It sounded like you're planning to give it to someone important to you, but I will make no exceptions. Just the other day, a man came begging to get one for his honey pie. Nevertheless, I refused him. No doubt he's out searching high and low for the password as we speak. So he's looking for it too. Looks like we're back to square one. Isn't this for your honey pie? Lady An isn't my honey pie. I just want to make her happy and smile, or, you know.
If that's so...
How about we head to the station for now? Someone there might know something. Yeah, we've done all we can. Let's try asking around the station. I'm sorry to keep dragging you along with this, friend, but I've just got to make Lady An smile. Dante has black hair while fighting a boss, and a white wig flew from the stand and landed on his head. He looked at the mirror and said, "Not in a million years," and you're like, now that was disrespectful. Huh. Yeah, I hear that he's kind of an edgelord in that game as well. Like, very, very unlikable in that game. Speaking of unlikable edgelords, I bought a game that was formerly banned on Steam. Apparently they put it back up on the store, though. And it is, interesting. I don't really understand why they decided to ban something like it. It's definitely dark and fucked up, but the quality is also pretty shit, so I understand why it cost $6. There's no taunts in the game. How can no DMC have taunts? Did the 5th game have taunting? I don't think that was a feature in that one. What game? Spec Ops: The Line? Nope, it was a game simply called Hatred. And basically the premise of the game is you just kill as many people as possible before you get killed. Okay, was I supposed to talk to somebody around here? I don't see anybody else with, like, a word bubble over their head.
Let's head back.
Oh, maybe it was this guy. I vaguely remember somebody back here who was... Oh, my darling, where did I go wrong? It couldn't be. Was it when I went to eat that Zunda Supreme Parfait together? Was it because I couldn't get through that fussy manager? I had no idea at the time. Who knew you needed a password for a parfait? After all my frantic searching, I finally figured out it's Zunda Shiro. But it doesn't matter anymore. Not without you here. Oh, my sweet honey pie. Yep, that guy. Hey, didn't you hear that? It sounded like he lost his honey pie. Regardless, Zunda Shiro should give us access to our legendary dessert. Yeah, now we just need to tell that to the cafe manager at Mount Aoba, and the parfait is ours. We're just one step away from making On smile. Let's head back to the cafe in Mount Aoba. DMC5 has taunts, yes. Oh. I haven't played Devil May Cry 5 in a while, so I kind of forgot about the functions like that. And I never really used the taunt functions except for, like, on accident. Can I help you? Ah, you're here for the Zunda Supreme Parfait then? Please provide a password. Alright, Ren, let her have it. My, excitable little kitty, isn't he? I gave the manager the password. Excellent. Zunda Shiro is a legendary type of soybean born from many years of selective breeding. That is meaning of the password. Oh, looking closer, I could see you have the eyes of a true hunter. And one who always ensnares his sweet, sweet prey. Those glasses can't hide your passion for sweets from me. No, sir. Very well, the Zunda Supreme Parfait is yours to purchase. Yes. Wow, you did it, Ren. Okay, is this gonna be like an obscene price now? Is this gonna cost like millions of yen? Do we just buy it at the counter? Come on, let's not waste any time.
Can I help you find something? Is that what you want?
What is that, $6.40, or is that $64? I forget the conversion on Japanese yen and US currency.
Stop by again. Well done.
Okay, that would be ludicrous if it was $64. I'm gonna assume that's just $6 shake. It looks like we had no problem purchasing it. I'll contact On once you've marked the request as fulfilled on your phone. Yeah, I wonder if I still have the price tags on the Figmas that I bought when I was in Japan. Like, I do know the Ryuko Matoi one that I picked up was $80 when it was converted, but I don't remember the pricing of the yen. Did you guys know that Dante is actually afraid of demons? He fights and makes jokes to keep his sanity. I did not know that. I would not have expected that of him. Okay, so we still can't give her the parfait just yet. Sophia dismantling that guy's sadness. It seems like he lost his honey pie. Regardless, we have the password. Yeah, Sophia was pretty cold and not very empathetic in that situation.
Let's get to work.
Have to go to the van to finish the request dummy. Yup, as I keep learning.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
A Zunda Supreme Parfait? You guys really got this for me?
Delicious!
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, and it looks so good. I'm freaking out over here. All in a day's work, so long as it means seeing a Lady Ann smile, right, Ren?
I owe you one.
Morgana, Ren? Aw, you guys are the best. Meow. Lady Ann's smile is as radiant as the sun. Ren, Sophia, thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two. Morgana's smiling too now. I'm glad I was able to help. Hey, why don't we all eat it together? You guys went through all this trouble after all. Aw, Lady Ann is so considerate. How can we say no?
Mission accomplished.
Fucking simp. Yeah, that cat, I want him to use up all his 9 lives.
Okay, beginning infiltration.
Alright, for the other requests, we just have to defeat a couple of shadows here, I'm assuming. Hidden detail of Devil May Cry, did you know that in DMC3, the higher your style rank, the longer your combo will become? What do you mean by that?
Let's go.
Ha! This should be interesting.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
That shadow hasn't seen
Show
us.
me your true self.
What should we do?
You've taken them by surprise.
Let's clear it out.
Natsume is the fat, ugly lady, right? What fat, ugly lady?
Victory was handed to us.
Natsume is the, he's that pompous-looking plagiarist. He was basically like a combination of Kamoshida, Madarame, and Akechi.
Should we take a look?
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Yeah, so I'm not sure what character you're talking about. Random Mark Zero.
Let the battle begin.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff.
Also, let's play as best boy.
I'd call that an easy win.
Go ahead.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I guess it's not a total waste.
You got it confused with another game. What game were you talking about?
Something there?
I'm curious.
I guess it was nothing.
Let no treasure chests go unopened.
I shall expose you. You won't escape. We've done it.
Now's our chance to ambush them.
What's that?
Make way for the fancy.
This all will fall to my blade. On to the next.
If you have a triple S rank while fighting, your attacks do more damage and last longer. Like the attack move that lets you spin with your sword with an SSS rank, Red Lightning appears from your sword. You know, it's honestly been a while since I've played any Devil May Cry game. I think it's...
That was
like,
fast.
Let's keep up the
I
pace,
used to
shall
play them, like, once every couple months or so, but, I think it's been about 2 years since I've touched the series. I am planning on streaming them down the line, though. But I have a shit ton of other games to get through before then.
Ooh, what's that?
You were talking about a visual novel made in Japan for which you had to translate every sentence because no English patch. Interesting. But yeah, when you say, like, fat, ugly lady and you're referencing Persona, I'm thinking about that, what the hell was her name? The one from Persona 4 who destroyed Yosuke's bike.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
What was her name? It was like Hayako or Hiyoko or something like that. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a fucking minute. Is there a way that I can take a look at this boss in closer detail? She's got, like...
So this really...
It says eat me right above her ass, and she's got carrots with gas masks on them. I can only assume what she's gonna do with those. The implications from that monster.
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing.
I am thou.
Fire! Right on her face! Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people! Huh? It's not my fault everyone's in love with me! I'm saving only of I
never noticed that during my first battle with this thing.
You're just manipulating them! Oh! So you know about all that, huh? Guess you were a phantom. Change whose heart is changed. Oh, can't wait to find out. Yes! Get a fever! Take her down! I'm not dead! Way to follow up, Bob!
Not done yet.
Now what was that? Now, better!
Time for the curtain call.
You're afraid you know where the carrots will go. Yep, I think we both know where the carrots go. There's only one reason those things would have gas mask on them.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now?
Sheesh! Time to take it all to school! Alice, what made you like this? You never get it to come at the time. I've been treated like a shit all my life. You know what that's like. Don't they own the social order? Shittier they were. Even if they saw someone getting tortured. Why? You did it back on me. I'll do it to me. Like that. I'll show you. You're trapped.
Okay, Sophia's gun kind of sucks.
I'll turn you. Okay, so yes, big. Did we do it?
You took down Bunny Alice all by yourself, basically. All your allies died, and you were playing as Sophia when she was only half health. You practically destroyed her by yourself. I love it when she does her humming. Sophia, best girl number 3. Also, can't really see much of butt on her, but great thighs.
You're up.
Understood.
Something here's calling to me.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Play as Sophia for a while and you'll level her up. To do gravity shots, hold down the shoot button. And you'll change it up to shoot gravity shots that will suck in enemies and hold them in place. Huh. Interesting. Number 3, who the fuck is number 2? Number 2 is, Samari from Persona 5 Royal. And I know that Samari isn't in this game, but, like, it is still part of Persona 5, so I count it regardless. But if you want to talk about best girls in this game, then Sophia would be number 2, and Futaba, of course, would be number 1.
Let's get to work.
On your list, Sumeri is girl number 1. Yep, I understand. Motherfucker, she doesn't exist, she's just part of your schizophrenia. Look at Futaba up there, just kicking her feet idly like that. Best girl, adorable. Also, let's go back to Sendai. Oh, wait, Sendai is where the requests were? Actually, before I forget again, let's,
You're already working on this one.
yeah.
Mission accomplished. Okay, beginning infiltration.
In this universe, at least. Yeah, I heard that they weren't, like, yeah, this doesn't have a connection to Royal, but, whatever. Samiri is still best girl number 2.
We have all the proof we need.
Time to make our way over.
Oh, damn.
Let's go, team!
Didn't realize that this was voiced and this was new info, or new dialogue.
Alright.
Okay, is this the game's version of Life Will Change?
I think we deserve a little reward.
I'm digging this.
All will fall to my blade.
I'm still picking up a lot of energy. You might want to pace yourself.
Few enemies left.
Someone looks happy.
Oh, I'm really digging this sound.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Let the battle begin. Not miss.
Critical hit! Let's do it! Bring on!
Time for the curtain.
Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. I've learned something new.
Like less damage to a wide area of foes. Leaving less damage to a wide area of foes.
Alright, we won.
Not miss.
All right, on to the next.
I will strike you down.
Go, go, go! There's still a lot of enemies. Nowhere to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Neat, it's a slime bro. You could have said something like putting her milk, something liquid, so it makes sense, not meat. Wait, what? Who was talking about meat? Did I miss that? In your list, Sumeri is best girl number 1. I can accept that, as long as Makoto isn't best girl number 1. She's worst girl. She's the worst of this. The mini-boss I fought a bit ago was called Plastic Rotting Meat. I wasn't really paying attention to its name. I kind of disregard all that stuff because I know the name already. Did I read your comment again? Did I? I don't know if I read that twice or not. My attention is kind of divided here. Like, I'm looking at 2 different chats on 2 different screens. Well, actually, I'm looking at 2 different chats on one screen. I just have YouTube and Twitch opened up in separate windows. I did? Oh, my bad.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interest.
I think that's the 3rd time that I've done that. I've done the same thing with Celestial Dew at one point as well.
Will not miss.
No holding back. Let's take them out.
Oh yeah, these things... I keep forgetting that these things are strong against gun attacks.
Easier than cleaning a paint.
Make way for the clear.
Take this! Right!
We've got him now. Keep it up.
So where did you see the name of these things pop up before? Ah, damn it. I'm assuming it was because I had my gun trained on it. I'll have to pay attention next time that I'm shooting. You said something else, though. I didn't see it. Which one? What was the comment about playing as Sophia? Because I read that one back, too.
No shadows detected here.
Huh? We're back at the entrance?
It's like you're sent back here if you get caught by the searchlights.
Just what I'd expect from the Supreme Overlord type. Those guys always get the most jank OP abilities.
Before you asked if I read your comment again, yeah, all it says is play as Sophia for a while, and then you say shoot button. Like, sometimes YouTube will eat up some of the comments, so I think that other one didn't go through.
This guy's really starting to piss me off.
Just counted how many bondages you have now, and you wonder if 10 is a bad amount. Bondage. Oh, you mean bandages? Like, how bad was the cut?
It seems foolish to try getting into the front. Let's try going around the back.
I mean, I'd ask for a pick, but I wouldn't want you, like, unbandaging yourself again. But 10 does sound like an excessive amount, though.
Hey, what do you think that
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Oh, it actually opened.
All right, look alive, guys.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside.
There were small cuts into your skin, and there were multiple.
Sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Well, how deep were the cuts?
Do you think there's more like the fearsome core in there?
Like, depending on how deep they were, like, size, is kind of irrelevant. Like, how bad they, penetrated you, that's what I'd be concerned about. Nothing again? Nope, I am not seeing your message. Screenshot what you sent and send it over Discord to me. I'll take a look.
Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
The Overlord's time has come.
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Okay, let's go.
Is YouTube filtering the F word? Look, you said fuck earlier, though, didn't you? Hang on, let me go back through the chat. Let's see. Yeah, you want to eat a fucking sugar cake? Yeah, that went through before. I don't understand why it's filtering out your message now. 3mm cuts. I don't know, honestly. That doesn't sound too bad, but honestly, if you're bleeding at all, that's probably not very good for you.
This is my other self! Stormo! Strike!
Buck got a clean hit.
I must say, that couldn't be.
Don't get exhausted. Some more bullets to come.
Sit! Persona! Persona! Strike!
You said you're gonna eat the F out of those carrots, you said after the Alice fight, but now it won't make sense. Oh. Hey, I don't understand why YouTube would filter that. Like, you said you would eat the fuck out of sugarcane before, and that went through, but I don't know, maybe they're banning the word carrots for some reason.
I sure hope this is useful.
YouTube is goofy sometimes.
Brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh crap! We got another one. What's up with the narrating?
Silence, Quelps! I am His Excellency the Overlord's Dictator, Torable. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Oh, and it's this thing.
Not miss.
Here's a TMI bit of knowledge. There is a image of that thing and Makoto having intercourse somewhere online. Got that image in your brain now? Good. If you had to see it, then... If I had to see it, then you have to see it too. Okay, maybe I should be using these other Phantom Thieves longer. Start working on their other abilities.
Sophie took out a strong shadow. Good job.
To be defeated by such utterly grotesque beings.
Once we get in the castle, We're headed straight for the roof.
Yes, turning into an unarmed beast since it's so much better than your tactical armored form with a gun.
Are you ready?
I mean, it could be, considering that it's a supernatural being.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it would take to kill one of those things if it existed in real life.
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace.
There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled. Hey! There's a treasure chest. Maybe we should peek inside.
Oh yeah, you could easily jump over this, but no. Too many stones in the way. Fucking video game logic. Gonna turn in for the night. Good night and happy streaming. Thanks for tuning in, ooh person.
There's a shadow in your
Have a
back.
good rest of your
Be
night.
careful.
I'm actually gonna take a short break in a minute after I can... Oh. Okay, air vent. Yeah, I am going to take a short break because I need to pee. I will be back momentarily, so stay tuned. Alright, and we are back. Let's continue.
Oh?
Let's see.
I can upgrade here. Okay, how did this go from... like, 15 points to get this, then back down to 2 points. More inconsistent is all I'm saying. We're gonna hold on to those bond points until a later date.
It doesn't know we're here. Now might be a good time to attack. This could be a
So much for that.
We'll be okay. Stay calm.
And more Pasakas. Wonderful.
Not miss.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Not miss. Now, together. On to the next.
An easy win, don't you think?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Let's go.
Picking up a shadow nearby.
I need to stop doing that.
This is really bad.
Team up. I'll cut us a path.
Damn it. May as well do this.
Such beauty. Go down.
Get a move on.
Pull.
Out of my sight for your position.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's move on.
Don't get cocky!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Take a knife.
Not up yet.
Right. Not miss.
Its weakness is ice. Freeze them solid.
I am thou.
So we got the clue. How bad?
Prepare yourself.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Go, go, go! Way to follow up, boss.
Not done yet.
Out of nowhere.
Next. I appreciate it. Will not miss. Persona! We've done it. Will not
How
miss.
many left? Just a little more.
Persona!
Excellent work.
Now, together! How about this? Okay.
Ooh, that seems strong.
Still don't remember picking that thing up.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Increase chance of inflicting freeze. Let's do that.
How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Guess we'll want to keep
Don't move!
Destroy them! Grab the valley! Time for the curtain call.
And there we have it. And we got 2 new personas.
What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
Well, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
What's that?
Here's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it?
What do we got?
Yes,
Weapons?
let's see what's inside.
Oh, it's a,
Oh,
accessory.
This is magnificent.
Okay.
Should we take a look?
If we act fast, we can ambush them.
I
Sound
shall
good?
expose you. Taking them by surprise. Right. On to the next.
If only all battles were this easy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
It seems like it'll be useful.
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
Say goodnight.
Never miss an opportunity.
Whoa! You tearing it up, Fox?
This is my other self. Normal. Strike.
I think that Lamia was one of the requests too, unless it was a specific one that I was supposed to hunt down.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Will not miss. I am thou.
I can be of use.
Alright, what have you got, Sophia?
Awesome, Sophie. That's what I'm talking about. Back for him,
Give it to me. Let me know.
God damn it.
Someone fix him up. Watch the help. I'm getting
This is gonna kill me.
Too slow.
back for him, Sophie.
Oh, wait, this thing isn't, like, strong against gun? Is this a different demon? Oh yeah, this is the, what was it called? It's, Eligor, I think.
So magnificent.
The other one was, Barith, I think.
Not yet. Take this.
Oh, it's weak to electricity. Okay, that... Yeah, that was a different shadow entirely. That's why the, Lufu wasn't working. Wait, do I have a... Yeah, it's like right here. Fairy. Or Pixie.
There doesn't appear to be any danger.
Yeah, let's recover everybody. And go back to playing as best boy. Seems it won't open. Well, this is the final boss area if I've ever seen one.
This birdcage. like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
What do you think?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie?
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Ryuji takes way too much abuse from people in these games.
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
Yeah, if it were Junpei or Yosuke, I wouldn't care so much, but... I mean, Ryuji's an idiot, but at least he isn't a misogynistic douchebag or a homophobe like the other two.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Rock, paper, scissors time.
It'd just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right, do it.
Throw Morgana at it.
I could do it if you want.
With any luck, Morgana will use up all 9 of his lives.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Speaking of coffee, I'm hoping that we'll see Sojiro again before the end of this. Gatore Coffee, huh? If that ends up being the entrance to the trauma room, we could find ourselves face to face with another real threat like last time. Let's get ready for any sort of combat that might get thrown our way. After that, it's back to the hideout. Then the Phantom Thieves begin the search for a Gatore Coffee. Let's see about those requests, first and foremost.
Get to work.
This is the request. Are you double checking the Do you want to cancel the request? I canceled
Wait,
it. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our.
which one was that? That was, Oh, I had to... Okay, alright. So, missed opportunity, I should have... Yeah. Okay, and the Alice one is already done.
You're accepting
Who's
this
this one?
request?
This is the Yeah, the succubus.
Okay, let's do our best.
And that's in
You're
Shibuya.
accepting this request?
Archangel with Amorite drop to Lavenza. Do I have an Archangel? What personas? Or, no, not equip. What personas do I have? Okay, so, don't have the Archangel yet. May as well stop by the Velvet Room since we're heading this way anyhow.
He's the chosen one.
Welcome. Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion.
Let's see, yeah, let's make the slime. I made you look up the Makoto thing. And how'd that work out for you?
Choose which... Is this the person? Be born anew.
Okay, can I... Oh, is this gonna be a fusion accident? Is that why I can't skip this? Okay, what is this going to turn into, if not a slime? Yeah, this is a fusion accident. No doubt about it. Oh! Oh, hey! That's actually better. This is a good accident to happen. That's actually something that I needed.
Ah, this was different than expected.
Yeah, it was a good thing, though. Yep, time to head back.
Be on your side.
You didn't see that creature, but you did see different personas. Ah, okay. Well, I can always find the image and send it to you if you like. Oh, excuse me. That emotionless expression when spring hits her head. Yep, very kundere of her.
Let's get to work.
Oh, go to... Okay. So I didn't have to do any exploring, I just go straight to the destination.
Alright, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Victoria Coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
Come on, do the praise accepted and do the humming. Come on, Sophia. Don't let me down.
But being the navigator's my job.
Poor Futaba. You're adorable, Futaba.
Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Like being best girl.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Hey, you two should kiss.
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
So you looked up something. Apparently personas can only be summoned in the cognitive world, which is the same for Persona 3, 4, and 5. They can't summon them out of the Dark Hour TV world nor Metaverse. I guess that's technically true.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I was going to bring up the fact that they summoned them in the real world at the end of Persona 5, but that was when the world was kind of combined with Mementos, so that checks out.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
There's a thing where the evoker can help with that to summon out of the Dark Hour. Oh yeah, because of... Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. No, never mind.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
I reached the point where you left off after restarting. From this point forward, you know nothing. Oh, alright.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
Speaking of spoilers, after searching through Persona 3 memes, you got spoiled about how Maya is in Persona 3 Reload. Drunk teacher MILF. Oh, so you know about that, huh? Just wait till you see how she reacts when the two of them meet in real life.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in.
It was an accidental spoiler. You wanted to search memes and some other things, then Maya appeared on who she was. Yep, I had a similar spoiler with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, I was looking up one thing and I got a unrelated result that spoiled me about how a certain character is alive and well and she is going to be in the game. And honestly, that made me happy, because I was hoping that she would not be dead.
We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does, by some miracle, make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
Of course, I'm hoping that it's not like a... I'm hoping that it's not like a stupid flashback or something. Like, I really want her to not be dead.
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you was hopeless.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Take this!
You can't seriously be proud of me.
Take this!
Annie.
Oh shit! Persona! Last attack is crazy fast!
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Sophia is going to comment on this guy asking if he was some sort of ninja, then Yusuke will comment, ninjas don't use machetes.
Looking around is this what they call a ninja?
Well, it wasn't Yusuke this time, it was Futaba who said it.
I might not like that Natsume. These assets who are using him, so, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, the editor was a real
Futaba, you're dead. Well, again, another similar mistake that I made, and this was in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was, when I was streaming that, I was remembering a line where they did a little chant for Avalanche, and I thought that it was Tifa who did the cute little cheer for the group name, but it ended up being Barrett. Like, I had the right idea, it was just the wrong person who said it. I can't wait to continue that game, by the way. Like, 2 more days and I'll be streaming more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A part of me kind of wants to start streaming daily, but at the same time I also have my other projects to work on. And I'm already, like, inconsistent with my reviews and shit, so I can't afford to start streaming every day and start postponing what I'm already postponing. Oh, nice.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Get ready.
I wonder if there's an infinite ammo mod on PC if I decide to get it there as well. I may consider getting the Persona games again on PC just so I can mod them. See what kind of stuff the modding community has come up with.
Way to follow up, Bob.
Not done yet.
Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Over that, this is my other self, Torval. What?
I'm not bingo. That's the now. Perfection.
That was well played.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Alright, showtime.
Worthless trash
Come
like
on.
yours.
There we go.
And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to lead you dry.
Go down! Nothing is lacking for which to swing it. Such a tall blade is worthless again.
Fancy stuff.
Persona!
You saw a video where there's a female MC mod for Persona 5 Royal, even for the few noise sound effects he makes with a female voice. Huh. Interesting.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
I wonder if they changed the dialogue as well to reference the character as a female in that mod as well.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? It seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
No, they still say he and him? Ah, alright.
Those editors are horrible.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
They're the ones to blame.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
But the model, the clothing, the hair, the way that she walks, it's something. I can imagine.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, wallowing in his own vanity.
And Yusuke is thinking about Madarame again.
These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. And now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
Well, it's probably because he can relate. He was in the same position before.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions.
Well, that as well.
Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Let's do what we did in Shibuya. We'll hand it to him in person. Hand it to him in person.
Huh. He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too.
Hey.
Oh, hey!
Hello, kid.
Detective guy again. What you mean about the movement in the model, again, talking about the details, it really fits on how he moves, like, if the model was made to match what he grabs and moves without glitching weirdly. Ah, okay.
Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Ramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
I think I know somebody who would disagree with you, Futaba.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Sophia coming to save the day. Yeah, I want to hear her humming again. It's always adorable when she does that.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
You've got this.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
I can't wait till he joins the team. Natsume will be looking at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. She has to accept praises. Well, she had a couple of opportunities to accept praise, but she didn't. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
Understood. I will entrust Zenkichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will have to lay it bare.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Okay, so this is basically mirroring what happened with Madarame. Look at all those cards everywhere.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
You like the part where even Sophia called him Gramps? Has she done that before? I don't remember.
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while.
Is this Yuri Lowenthal again? Hang on, I gotta look this up. It vaguely sounds like him. I don't remember if I looked this up last time. Let's see. This game is only 4 years old. Huh. Interesting. Let's see who we got here. Cast and crew. We have Yuri Lowenthal in here at all. Not seeing it anywhere. Let's try looking it up outside of IMDb. Zach Aguilar. Who the hell is that? That name also sounds familiar. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe, like, did Celestial Dew mention this before? Oh, he's in Final Fantasy Rebirth. Persona 3 Reload. Persona 5 Tactica. Let's see, what else was he in? Oh, Genshin Impact. He was in one of the Nier games. Okay. Bottom line is, he was not Yuri Lowenthal.
We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
It was when they first met in Sendai. I don't remember that.
Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty.
Hey, asshole, why do you look like a Castlevania Homestuck OC?
I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
You've kind of already been an accomplice ever since you started working together with us.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
And again, I find myself relating to Morgana. God damn it. Clearly he hasn't met the immovable sovereign? Huh? What do you mean?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
You do that, Futaba.
Inspector Hasegawa is quite a mouthful.
Come on, this guy... throw him a bone. This guy's cool.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright?
You should have been calling him that from the beginning. Come on, guys.
I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, Dad.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
We're taking back those desires.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's go.
Let's stay focused.
Brilliant.
What?
The first move is ours.
Oh, come on. They're doing the stupid instrumental version. Boo. I was hoping they would have the vocal version again.
That was a quick one.
Let's keep up the pace.
Show me your true self.
What do you think? Now, pull it off.
Hey, let's clear path.
It's over.
An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
We can take this one by surprise.
Still catchy though. Just like
Understood.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
slightly disappointed that it wasn't the vocal version.
Speed now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Someone's there? All clear.
Probably skip this just like how I skipped the other tutorials, but when in battle with blue barriers, running towards barriers to perform an escape. Yep, I knew about that already.
I wonder what this is.
Will not miss.
I won't pull back. Come on, let's get him.
There's few remain. Let's finish them all. Right.
Search is unmovable, you will get what I mean with unmovable sovereign. Alright, let me copy and paste that real quick. Well, after I deal with these damn shadows.
Persona! Prepare yourself! How about this?
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Alright, let's copy and paste this, see what it is.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is.
Great! Looks like the desires materialize.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
We'll take them off your hands.
Such foolishness! I have the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, that stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap.
Boy, really a Castlevania geek. That's what I said earlier. He's like Dracula combined with, like, Homestuck. And don't ask me how I know about that. Like, I don't know anything about Homestuck, but Celestial Dew told me about one of her OCs, and I have seen a couple of those horned, freaky, whatever the fuck they are, people.
This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
Transgressions? You steal people's desires and make them your slaves.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Okay, are we gonna get like a mirror of some miserable pile of secrets after this?
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
Enough talk! Have at you!
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Okay, I'm gonna need to step away again for another minute because I'm feeling kind of weird here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my body right now. I need to step away for a moment. Hopefully I'll be right back. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Yeah, apparently I'm, I don't even know how to explain this feeling right now. Like, the back of my neck, it feels like my spine is, like, detached from, my head. Like, if that makes any sense at all. I know that's not the case, because I'm clearly still functioning, I'm still alive, but, yeah, it's this feeling that I have in the back of my neck right now, it feels like there's something detached there. This is probably something psychosomatic, I don't know what the hell is causing it, but, I'm clearly still alive, so, yeah, I don't think there's any damage or anything back there. Scared the pineapples out of you, had you worried, intense poke. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to do some walking around. I'm starting to feel a little bit lethargic as well, but yeah, after we finish this boss battle, that's probably where I'm going to find a place to save and shut down for the night. You were worried too? I'm sorry for worrying both of you. But yeah, as soon as we finish this Winged Dragon of Ra ripoff, we are going to shut down.
Overlord himself, imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Don't push myself, I need more sleep. I don't think that's the case.
Holy crap! A dragon!
Like, honestly, I've been sleeping too much lately.
Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
He's writing something!
Crap! Gotta stop that pediment! He's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Not before.
Blacker is darker than darkness itself! What did I unleash hell?
Switching up. I'll do it.
He's in the air!
Let's go.
Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Wait, he's weak to ice?
You're mine.
Okay, sure.
Now's your chance to attack.
Persona! Right here! Persona! Here, let's go.
Let's keep spamming him with the persona.
Ice weakness.
He resists physical? Alright.
Time to put the hurt on him.
Take it!
I'm not done.
Let's go. You're mine.
Still connect.
Persona! Please allow me out. Let's go.
How cool.
Come.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
Persona!
I'm not done.
Persona! Full.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Yours. Leave it to me.
This is my other self.
Formal! Right! Two checks. I have it now.
Formal!
I'm not done.
Persona!
This is my other self. A blood of dread.
I am down.
No mere you other self. Lay down your weapons. Do something.
Use Bufu, not Mabufu. Oh, I probably should have, probably should have looked at that earlier. Do you have anything to restore SP?
Here's this. This one.
That's fantasy rule #1, dude.
Also not
You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity.
I am thou.
Today, your rule comes to an end. Persona!
I got you. That's a sweetness. You're all gold, right? Good job,
Persona!
Clown.
Formal! Right! This is my other self! Foolish you! The least I can do is grant you a piece of death! Formal! Right! How can this be? Persona!
I'm not done.
Well played.
Showtime indeed.
Such beauty! Go down! Pull!
Perfect form, Fox! Well done, Fox! You're a true artist!
Prepare yourself!
Fox got a clean hit!
I am thou.
Go!
Time for the curtain call.
Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Yeah, sorry if my model is spazzing out. I'm, like, trying to stretch and rub my neck.
You have no right to say such a thing. Who's this? What talent can you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own self.
Oh, he's weak to light as well. Huh. Okay. Let's spam him with Sophia now. Oh, and that killed him. Okay, so I just wasted that SP item on, Oh wait, he's still alive.
So even that golden coat of yours is not the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Understood.
Even and yet, they continue to defy me! Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
It seems that it's practical. That said, their swords work quite well against them.
Real, this time you're going to bed feeling tired, don't push myself too much. I won't. Like, as soon as this battle is done, as soon as I get a chance to save, I am going to be shutting down.
All yours. Sure.
Watch this!
Let's go.
Succubus! Marset! Suki! Archangel!
Okay, so I can't really do much of anything else here except for maybe gun attacks. It's gonna work.
I appreciate it. How? Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking the spectating off cost.
Watch this!
Take this!
God's favor you over me!
Really committed to this role, isn't he?
God damn it. Bear with me for another minute. I'm wondering if this is a result of me, like, straining my neck to look up at the TV monitor, since I have that set up above my computer one. I may have to rethink this setup down the line, but this hasn't happened to me before, so I'm wondering why all of a sudden this is becoming an issue. You know what, let me try reclining this chair, see if this does anything.
Either way, looks like you're weak to blast attacks. Dance, Carmen! How?
And we're all dead.
Let's see.
Silky! Archangel! Persona!
Still enough energy? Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his!
Persona! Let's go!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Oh, that was awesome! Powered up like crazy!
Good night. Hope I feel better. Alright, good night to you too, Uwu person.
You gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Come, Persona! Blacker than darkness itself!
Okay, so I'm just... Yeah, let's use this one instead. However, still doesn't look like it's working.
Is there anything we can do? Over there! Sword strike to the ground! Use those to turn it into a pit cushion!
Persona! Let's go!
He's landed! Now's the chance to attack!
Take this!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Good thinking, Joker!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Take this!
I will handle this.
Lock's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Persona! Go ahead.
Okay! And down to some stuff! Shut! Shut him up! You're doing good! Keep it up! Give it my all! I'm so grateful!
I, the Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my veins! No human could ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and submit! Do so in your life!
Alright, so I guess declining is actually helping me out a little bit better now. Body still feels like hell, but it's making this a bit more bearable.
Foolish humans! The least I can do is trample a peaceful life!
Persona! I am thou. Prepare yourself! This is my other self!
Use it for the ice now. Yep, that's what I'm working on.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
I must say, that couldn't have gone better.
Normal! Right!
I got that!
I am thou.
Way to follow up, Doc!
I'm not done yet.
That's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness! Lock's gone! Time to put the...
Okay, time to restore SP.
This one. Use this.
Hurt on!
I am thou.
Way to follow up, Bob!
That was well played.
This should do it!
The grand finale! Time for the curtain Persona! You have no right to say such a thing.
What? Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your
Impossible! My armor! You! Get your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours was a sham. You're a fraud to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off. You're doing good. Keep it up.
Witnesses I've been the legend of the Grand Overlord! Fire!
Alright, we just about got him.
This is it!
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Back up, back.
He's not regenerating. Oh, here we go. I was just about to say, he's not regenerating, is he?
Overlord! Defeated!
Okay.
That seems
Okay.
strong. Yay! You'll be learning new skill. New skill of change. I'd like to try it out next time.
So it's bringing amount of HP to one ally. Okay. There we go.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Good game. Thank you. Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, Damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off.
Screw you too.
But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete.
Seemed like a pretty nice guy. Well, he was reformed towards the end.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, of course.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I'm still worried.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Empathy. It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
I think you're right.
Yes, I'm sure that's it. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
You feel cold inside?
Then all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
I'm feeling a little edgy at the moment. No matter how I try to combat this pain in the neck, I just can't fucking do it.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
I may take a nap after I shut down.
You really took charge today, Inari.
Hopefully I could get to a safe point soon. That's our Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone.
I could feel a strong bond with my friends.
However, we're not finished just yet. You must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Alright, do we have more dialogue, or can we save now? Another scene.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement. As first, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
You're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He wasn't a bad guy.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second.
Pretty sure that, Commissioner is the one responsible for all this shit.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too, Ren. Alright, and,
I'll just add
yeah,
this.
save. Yeah, definitely gonna be taking a nap after this. Okay, so, yeah, for the rest of the week's schedule, I am, I'm not gonna do that for, my closing here. Like, it's already up on my Twitter, so check the description of the video for the schedule. I am just going to jump right out. I'm not going to thank everybody individually, but for those of you who have turned in, thank you for tuning in, and here endeth the stream. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully I'll be in better spirits. Until then.